Superman, remember?
Ridiculously.
He like out of the ocean after the big oil blow, and he's like seeing it. He's like gets out and he's like this. You go back and watch it. We're telling him this is he's like running through there. He's gonna grab the clothes off the line.
He's like he's a criminal too. I mean, I can't believe he would just do this. But I wouldn't stop him. Be like, hey man,
you super guy.
Don't be taking my clothes off the line.
Those boots won't fit you.
I know you big.
I'm at 8. You're 11. It's not gonna work.
I know you big as hell, man. But stop, man. Don't take. That's my FUBU shirt. My last FUBU shirt. Don't make those no more.
Favorite.
Don't even make those no more, man.
Flannel FUBU shirt.
It's a former FUBU. Former us by us.
Form of us.
2019, we have Justice League Part 2. So we're not exactly sure how they gonna do this. I mean,
they haven't really released any details on that. I think that like they were rumoring Darkseid for the first one as the villain. I would like if they built a Doomsday thing.
Okay,
like in the comic books, and then the death of Superman.
Death should be involved in this, definitely. Like I said before, I mean, I want somebody to die. Because you need to have the consequences for your actions of saving the world. You do. Like, you can't just go around saving the world just because you want to.
No.
You know what I mean?
It's not your world.
You could die. Okay.
Maybe some people aren't happy when you go around saving them.
Exactly. Like, hold on, dog. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want you to save my life.
Incredibles. What happened in Incredibles? Remember? The dude was going to jump off the building, he dove in, and that started the act of the superhero act.
People.
Exactly.
The superhero registration
he broke his neck.
Civil War.
Some people, and
they don't know about this because it's DC.
No, this Marvel. But I remember everybody's upset when they killed Superman.
Yeah.
They could, like, the death of Superman in the comic book. I have that one. I still have it. I should have brought it with me. I can show
I have the DVD.
Yeah, okay. So they killed him.
No,
Everybody's upset.
I have that comic book. Actually thinking about it again. Not to interrupt you, but I did interrupt you.
And the Doomsday DVD.
I have both of them too, though.
Right.
Yeah.
But I remember everybody was mad. So if they do that in the movie, in Justice League Part 2, if they go with Doomsday and bring that in, you know it's going to piss a whole bunch of people off. Like, oh my God, Doomsday's dead. Well, but don't get frantic because...
Because I think, that's another thing too. Like, no one really dies in these movies. No one really dies in any of these films, anything like that. Like literally, and I mean, in these worlds.
Right. You know what I equate it as?
What?
I say superhero movies and comics are the male version of soap operas.
Yeah.
Soap operas, All My Children, As the World Turns. People never die. They come back, and somebody's always killing somebody. Somebody has to die.
Eventually. There we go.
Hashtag someone has to die.
Booyah, I'm going to put it right down. Right there.
Right here.
Right there.
Someone has to die.
Yeah, right there.
Right.
Good stuff.
What's following up Justice League Part 2? You got... I was going to try and just go off memory.
2019, we have 2020, another big year. We have Cyborg. With their first black superhero franchise is coming out. They say they'll get the same guy from Batman v Superman. BS. Hashtag. Booyah, right there. They say we'll get the same guy from that to play in this Cyborg movie, solo movie. 2020, Ray Fisher, Cyborg. Black superhero, DC, we doing it.
How about these jets?
That's really messing up my video. Yeah.
But no, see, I think a Cyborg, I think villain. Remember Van Damme? He was in a movie called Cyborg, and all those cyborgs.
Yeah, we're the villains. That kind of it gives Cyborg a bad name.
And Cyborg has like half a metal head. Doesn't he have like a red eye?
A red eye.
Right.
Yeah.
But he's a superhero.
But he's a superhero though.
Is he a bad mamma jamma? I mean,
he's pretty good at what he does.
What can he do?
I mean, okay, basically, like he had this very like catastrophic, like bad accident that happened to him where he had to be saved by like artificial parts and things like that. So half his body is made of robotics and things like that.
Oh, they touched on that in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah.
They're like piecing them together with whatever kind of technology it was, and he had that, and he has like a missile that can come out of his arm.
Yeah, but that wasn't him.
That's Marvel though.
Yeah, that wasn't him, yeah.
They call
the same thing.
That's Deathlock.
So
So Marvel's version is Deathlock, and DC is Cyborg.
Yeah.
I like.
Is he black too?
Yeah.
He's black and
Yeah.
that's why black man.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
There you go.
Look at these guys. Marvel and DC should get together and talk about their characters. Like, hey man, we got a character that can do this right here. Hey, we got that character too, man. Hey, hold on, we got this character that flies around and saves the world. Hey, we got that character too, man.
You call yours Superman?
Yeah.
We call ours Super Guy.
Yeah, we have the Sinister Six and we have the Suicide Squad.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no communication there.
No, it's
You think like they could call like actually you're DC,
Okay.
I'm Marvel. Be like,
Okay.
hold on. Hey, what's up, DC? This is whoever big person president over at Marvel. Do you have?
Hold
any...
on. Hey, everybody. It's Marvel on the phone. It's Marvel on the phone. I'm gonna get as much information from them as I can, cause they're really kicking our ass right now. Okay. Hey.
Hey, hold on a
What's
second.
going
Hey, guys, don't worry. I got DC on the line, but don't worry. They only have like 2 characters that they can make any money off of. So we got like a whole lineup. Anyways, hey, so do you have a character that he like kind of has a cape, dark hair, he can fly, he has some other powers. Do you have anything like that?
I'm pretty sure we do.
Okay, so we're gonna do the same guy.
Okay.
But we're not gonna call. Well, what's that guy's name?
Ours. Well. I mean, you gotta be more specific.
DC, the red cape.
DC. Superman.
Right.
Are you talking about Superman?
We'll do the same thing, but I think we're gonna call him Super Guy. Is that okay with you?
We gotta
Hey,
talk-
okay. All right. Yep. We'll do lunch. All right.
Okay,
Talk to
great,
us again.
great,
Okay.
great.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Yeah. It would go something like that.
All right. Green Lantern. They're
Green
gonna
Lantern.
reboot it.
Green Lantern. It's like, but are they gonna use Ryan Reynolds? Or are they not gonna? Because he's doing Deadpool too. He might be too busy with Deadpool to come back and do Green Lantern. I liked him and I thought it was good. I just thought the movie.
I like Green Lantern too. A lot of people. I guess a lot of people really don't like this movie. Like, I'm
Do
okay
they not
with
like
it.
the character?
I
I
mean,
mean, it's
they
a whole bunch
had-
of CGI because he makes a lot of stuff with the ring, but there's all the movies are CGI now.
Yeah,
I mean, they're not even real. The people we're talking about,
Yeah,
Ryan
exactly.
Reynolds, they're not
don't-
real.
They
They're
just sign off for them to use like
They already
stuff.
made a movie about that.
Yeah.
Al Pacino was in that, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Simone or whatever it was. He digitally creates the actress, and they never work. Anyways.
Yeah, whatever.
But that's like reboot. To me, that's like a negative word.
Okay.
Like rebooting, because usually boot, you get the boot,
You out.
you're done.
You out. Like bye, Ryan.
That's like so.
Hey, Ryan, out of here, man. We booting you.
You're getting the Das Boot. That's right. But see, so like I think they're already starting off on the
Wrong
wrong
foot.
the wrong boot.
The wrong boot.
Right. It should be like restart.
Restart.
That seems like a more normal word to use.
To restart a new franchise.
We're gonna restart, and it's positive. We're restarting.
We're
We got
restarting.
new energy,
Yeah.
new cast.
Yeah. You fired though. You fired. But we're gonna restart
I
it
get
though.
the
I mean,
boot.
right?
But you get the leading role now.
Great.
You're Green
And
Lantern.
everyone except for the guy that got fired is happy.
Right.
Who's good now? Cyborg. I think it's gonna do good. What do you think?
I think it will, because they're going to build on everything they had done from, was it 2014 right now? So they have 6 years to build with the character, with the cameos and smaller roles and the bigger movies, and build to like his own big movie. Like with all these smaller characters that they're introducing now, they can do the backstory in the solo film, like they did with Captain America.
Yes, exactly. And he's not necessarily like a A-list character as well. So I mean, that's why we are getting these other characters like Flash and Aquaman and even maybe even Suicide Squad. These characters first, just so we can have a little bit more variety of people that we actually do know and see how it works. And then we're gonna throw. I think that's the only wild card that they really have in their whole lineup. Like whereas Marvel, they started off with Guardians of the Galaxy like early on, and they're still building up like characters that they know that they're big characters like Black Panther and Captain Marvel.
And they can bring it all
and
together.
Doctor Strange.
Avengers, and Thanos. They've been teasing Thanos and all that.
So I mean, it's going to be a big head-to-head battle between DC and Marvel, especially with Justice League and Avengers coming out in the same year and things like that.
I think for a long time Marvel has dominated that. Now DC is coming out with some big guns. Like they
coming out.
They came out with this lineup first. They did their
were
lineup.
like, this is my lineup.
And then Marvel was like, "Oh crap! Shoot, let's do our lineup.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Let's show them."
It was crazy how they just came out with it.
Yeah.
Well, no, you know, really, it was crazy how DC came out with it because they had one week where they were like, "Hey," Marvel was like, "Hey, man, we working on some big stuff right now," and then DC was like, "Oh, I got you," and they came out. They were like, "Hey, Wonder Woman, Cyborg,
throw up movies, superhero.
movie. Y'all like it, right? Y'all like it, right? Yeah, that's cool, right?
Like
yeah. And then we was like, Yeah, that's good, DC.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
good. Oh my God, look at him. Isn't that cute?
Right.
Isn't that so cute?
So they're doing the same thing, but it's like they one upped them.
Yeah, they did for a second.
I think they beat them to the punch on it.
And then Marvel came back the next week was like, my nigga.
These guys over here. Who's DC? We're
You
Marvel.
think you can fuck with me?
Me?
I have you in Pelican Bay.
That's right.
Why? Where did you get that from?
Man on Fire.
Why?
Ah.
This your Denzel impersonation?
Sorry.
With a nail gun in the studio?
I'm trying to equalize the playing field with you.
Equalize the
because your
playing
game is up
Good.
here. And I'm-
But okay, DC's really trying really hard here. It still feels bad for DC a little bit though. But they're really this is a really good attempt of trying to really capitalize on what Marvel did. They're like, you know what, we can do this. We're gonna mix it up a little bit more for you, but at the same time too, we're gonna give you our characters because DC's movie lineup, they always have like more of a real tone to them, that dark tone and that more realism to it. Where it's like you look at Batman and even like Man of Steel, the Dark Knight series and Man of Steel, these things look like it could really happen. You know, whereas Marvel's good, they have fun, and they do bring the comic book world to life. But it's a little bit more fun, and you're like, okay, I really see where you're going here, though. But the DC ones is like, okay, Batman is this. This is how he would do it.
I think the most serious we've seen them was like Tony Stark in the Iron Man thing.
Yes.
After that, people were saying, "Oh, it's dark." It wasn't super dark, but you could see that he was definitely not in a good place.
Yes.
But normally, like the writing, Joss Whedon, he's really funny in his writing. He balances like a real quick, funny scene, and then he hits you with something serious, like
easy.
Boom. Like in the teaser for Age of Ultron.
Exactly.
But I know we keep going back to Marvel. This is the DC lineup. But DC lineup very strong. I think all the solo movies, they're building really good. They're going to give Marvel a run for their money over the next 6-7 years. And
that's
to see
a lot
after
of time.
That's a lot of movies. That's a lot of money.
Alright, so I'm the main man, Jinko.
I'm the other main man, Dennis.
My white friend.
Hey, I'm glad I could be here.
Alright, this is That's What's Up.